V3 spoilers, so much spoilers, spoiler. Remember the ritual thing in V3-3 that made Tenko die? Well, what if Tenko and Himiko's roles were swapped during that, causing Himiko to die? Let's find out. So I think the setup for this would largely remain the same. Tenko would give her a speech to Himiko, which would inspire her to let out her feelings, and Tenko is about to become the spirit medium. However, someone has an objection! Kokichi then pops up and tells the two that Himiko letting her emotions out while is good, Angie might harbor a grudge against Tenko for how she pretty much betrayed the school and council, and Tenko talking to her would allow Angie to explain why she was upset and the reasons why, as well as giving her a higher chance to pass on peacefully. Tenko is reluctant, however Himiko goes along with it. Himiko considered Angie a friend, so she want the lad to pass on peacefully, and so she tells Tenko she'll be the medium. Tenko promises Himiko that she will talk to Angie for her, and that when she's done she'll tell Himiko everything about it, and she just wants Himiko to let out her feelings, to which Himiko thanks Tenko for and agrees to her promise. Sadly, Himiko won't be able to keep her promise as she's killed by the trap. Tenko does not take this well at all. She's the first trying to deny what's going on, shaking her, calling her name, but obviously that wouldn't work. While Himiko becomes more reserved until the end of the trial, Tenko would let her emotions out all at once. In fact, Maki has to subdue her before she destroys any evidence in a fit of anger. However, Tenko is really mad at Kokichi, even more than usual, since he was the one who suggested the switch. However, otherwise the investigation goes on as per usual, with Kokichi still getting injured. Realize that Tenko was the one to injure him, although he spits out the truth soon enough. The trial goes even more smooth without a cast in the original game. At this time, Himiko isn't there to be suggested that she killed Andy because she's dead, and it's almost impossible that she killed herself. Thus considers that maybe it was a suicide after murder, but Tenko shuts that down, and everyone agrees not to go there because Tenko is burning with rage. Kokio is chosen as Latin pretty quickly, and there is that. Tenko is so upset at this showcase that Monica has to drag him off early just so then they get huge can kind of happen, which means there's no backstory. Hooray! Now is it a little out of character for Tenko to be this mad? Maybe, but at the same time, she can be pretty aggressive, and she's just lost someone who's she's extremely close to. If nothing else, this makes her man-hating even more serious. As well as she was just naive, she did still kind of not get close to them and assume they were all bad. Now that she's had her thoughts realized, yeah, she's not gonna like them. This causes her to develop a friendship between Mugi and Maki, since they're the only girls left who aren't new. She does get closer to Tsumugi as Maki is out training with the males. Running at males causes Gonta to feel extremely upset at himself, although everyone reassures him that it wasn't his fault, although this doesn't help that much and he still feels he should have done more somehow, which can be used as more motivation for him to murder. Meanwhile, everyone tells Kibo to identify as a girl now because they can get away with it, and Teko need all the people she can get to help her out in her emotional state, and since Kibo doesn't really care about his gender as shown in chapter 2, he goes along with it without a problem. Goes on, Mew is still working on our Neo World program, and the free time events continue as normal, although you can't do Tenko's unless you've got some kind of death wish. Tenko's behavior goes a little bit loopy. Demuri promises to keep an eye on her, and everyone goes about on their business. One day, Mew reveals to be safe in a Neo World program, and Tenko seems excited to go in there, even trying to help Mew convince more people to go in. Thanks to those two nagging, everyone goes in. Everyone looks around the school, however, Tenko is more exploring, looking around than everyone is. For Ryuichi's POV, everything goes the same as normal, until Mew's body is found and she's dead. Tenko seems pretty damn depressed when she admits that Mew lied to her and told her that if she got everyone into the Neo World program, she'd help her with the Himiko problem. Mugi then says that she's been trying the resurrection book and again, it's not working, hence why she's being loopy. Monokuma shows up and then explains that it wouldn't work because it was the last motive, not this one, causing Tenko to become really depressed, not even having the energy to call males out. Trial goes on as per usual, since Himiko doesn't make any contributions throughout the trial anyway. Eventually Goto is found out as the killer, although Tenko doesn't really react to this all that much. Goto is a male after all, and she's still grieving for Himiko. However, Kokichi here deals a harsh reason use stuck speech, pointing this out. He in fact uses this speech as a gateway into his crazy evil mode, giving Tenko mixed feelings about all of this. Here's Kokichi hard and storms off, and everyone agrees to go to bed. However, they all see Tenko at the dining hall the next morning, calm and collected. Tenko explains that even though Kokichi was a jerk about it, at the end of the day, he was right. She was being cruel to everyone else, and that Himiko is gone, but she would want Tenko to live. Tenko then apologizes to everyone and promises to try and be more nice to the males, which Shuichi accepts as a victory. Nothing much changes in chapter 5, however, in the trial, instead of Himiko going to Kaito with crossbow, it's Tsurugi, as Tenko wouldn't be so willing to go along with this plan, but it also remains the same for everyone else. As to chapter 6, since Tenko elects to stay behind and masterminds lair to find out more clues as he feels he isn't pulling away, and then she trusts Shuichi enough to follow into a bathroom. Character development! Chapter 6, Himiko would also have an emotional breakdown with him, along with everyone else at the twist. Oh god, I hate saying the word. However, she still would break out of it quickly enough in the game, but then reach 5 is still, this time with Tenko, Maki, and Suichi. Kind of a rushed ending. Yeah, but there isn't really much Miko does post chapter 3, apart from giving Tenko her own arc in chapter 4. Might not even happen, and there's not really much I can do to insert her into a location. Plus, there's no point in recapping everything that goes on. But please give me your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you next time with the DR1 and 2 swap part 3. Sayonara!